Business owners, when is it time to hire a salesman? Maybe it's now, but maybe you don't feel ready. And that's where I was just a few months ago. See, I've been selling these projects for years now, and every time someone told me, because Lord knows they've told me many, many times, you need to hire a salesman. No matter how many times they tell me, I always have this thought in my mind that, no one can sell these projects the same way that I do. No one's going to be able to get as many sales as me, and on and on and on. And the excuses are endless. Part of that is true. Nobody that I hire is going to sell these projects exactly how I do. But that does not mean that they can't sell projects. And I've learned this the hard way. I've learned it through experience. Just a few months ago, I finally bit the bullet and I hired a salesperson. And that's because I knew that I was going on vacation for over a month and I didn't want sales to stop coming in, and I wasn't going to be able to execute these sales calls from the other side of the world. So I hired a salesperson. I gave him some tools. By no means were the tools that I gave him perfect. I just let him loose and saw what he can do. And for the first 4 to 6 weeks, he didn't really produce a whole lot. He actually did more of setting things up for me, so I was still doing these sales calls and these estimates and proposals. But eventually I went on vacation and I just said, all right, it's all on you now. You got to make some sales. Let's see what you can do. And for a few weeks, nothing happened. And I was thinking, oh, great, this isn't really going to work, blah, blah, blah. But then the first sale came in. About a week later, the second one. And then the next day, the third one. And 2 days later, the fourth one. And they're just rolling in. And actually, it's funny because my salesperson is making more sales quicker than I ever have. It's like a big smack in the face for me because I was so resistant to hire a salesperson for so long. And now I'm thinking, how can I hire 2 more, as soon as possible? Because that's really what's going to be able to grow my company, is having more customers come in, more projects coming in. We want to get to the point where we have too many so that we can expand our operations team and handle more work. But I know for you, most likely, and for me, for most of my career, getting customers in was the biggest thing that held us back. So if you are thinking about hiring a salesperson, I recommend just going for it. Just try it. Doesn't mean you have to stop doing sales yourself, but get someone else in there, get them going on it, and then give them some time to really understand your company, your customers, your products, how you position yourself in the market, all those things that you kind of do naturally or that you do well through practice. Give them time to catch up and get up to speed on those things, and then turn them loose and see what they can do, because you might just be surprised that you aren't actually doing estimates or going on sales runs and sales are still coming in. Honestly, as a business owner, it's one of the best feelings ever, to watch your business grow without you.